Hello, hello, hello. It's so wonderful to see you again once more. I think that Monday was about a minute ago, and here we are at Friday. How did the time go so fast? I have no idea. It's been a wonderful week for me, and I hope it has been for you as well. So, okay, I am Nancy Rivera, Spring Forest Qigong Certified Practice Group Leader, Certified Trainer, and Legacy Master Healer. It has been my great honor and privilege to be working with you this week, and I can say my vibrational frequency is off the charts. So I hope yours is as well. Before I forget and get distracted, because that happens to me quite easily, I want to introduce next week's practice leader, and that is Sarah Adams Mar Dumas. She is the most wonderful leader. I know many of you have experienced working with her. She has the best vibration, which is rising and rising and rising and rising. She is so enthusiastic. She teaches many, many, many level 1 classes. I am super impressed with her. I bow down to her with admiration, and I know she has a wonderful week in store for us all. So let's look forward to joining Sarah in the coming week. It's, actually, we've been back to back with each other on several of these practice sessions. So I feel like she has become a good friend, although we haven't met in person. So exciting. So I had a number of questions yesterday, which made me really, really excited. I am going to start with the simple questions and then lead up to one of the more complex questions. The first is, how fast or slow do we tap and cuff? Is there any guideline on that? The guideline is listen to your body. So just go with the flow, whatever feels good to you for tapping and cupping, do it at that pace. Of course, when you're in a practice group, you might go a little faster or slower with the rhythm of the group. I have one group that goes really fast, but another group goes extremely slow, and at my own pace on my own, I go a little bit slower. Or, on a given day, I may go faster. It simply depends. Another person asked if it was okay to join the group at 7 in the evening from their location. And of course, wherever you practice, whenever you practice is good, as long as you commit to a consistent, dependable daily practice. So it's wonderful. Thank you for joining us at whatever time from whatever point in the world you are. Another person said that she could not hold the tip of her tongue behind her teeth when she chanted. And again, it's good, better, best. Just imagine the tip of the tongue there and do your best. Just feel the vibration of the chant, however it's working through your body. And relax, trust, feel the energy. And above all, because I work with kids, I say, have fun, enjoy the experience, laugh and smile. So we don't need to get worried about, is this the exact right way? There's no exact right way. Whatever's good for you is good for you. Another question, during the harvesting and tapping, do we breathe in and out of our mouths? No. The only time we breathe in through our noses and out through our mouths are when we bounce. That's the only time. The rest of the time, when we're activating the chi, we breathe in and out through our noses. And when we're practicing the exercises, in and out through our noses, harvesting the chi in and out through our noses. Now, again, maybe that isn't going to work for you on a given day or ever. So you can also breathe. Please don't stop breathing, whatever you do, whatever your practice is. But you can breathe in and out through all the pores of your body as well to help you, a full body breathing experience. Another person said that she was experiencing headache, stress, and depression. How will Spring Forest Qigong help? It will help, I guarantee you, because consistent, dedicated practice of the 5 elements will help transform stress, depression, and headaches and release them. I am here to tell you firsthand that this commitment to dedicated practice does help in all those areas. So practice, 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 practice with the Everyday Qigong group, practice on your own. If you can at all possibly, do all of the 5 elements at least 30 minutes a day total in a loop. Now, the last question is a little bit more complex, and I'm going to try to keep my answer very short so we can actually get into our practice. And this question was to say something about the small universe exercise. Let me say that Master Lin teaches a class on this, and it takes 2 hours to go over the whole concept. It's quite complex, but I want to simplify it. When I was preparing for this particular week, I asked the universe, I tuned into the universe, I asked for messages, I asked to receive guidance. My first guidance was the purpose of this week was to work with vibration. How would that feel? And so a lot of the things that I'm bringing to you this week are what I have experienced personally and fairly recently too. And so this image that I have brought into the practices of looping the small universe quite quickly up the back channel, up the spine, and then down that center channel, down to the bottom of the torso, has come to me spontaneously. And I'm just sharing it with you to help you. If it confuses you in any way, just step back from it and work with experiencing the vibration on your own. Now, the small universe, let me clarify. The small universe always goes up the back channel from the bottom of the torso to the top of the head. And you can imagine that energy going along the spine. Then from the top of the head, the small universe, Spring Forest Qigong small universe, goes down a center channel that goes from the top of the head to the bottom of the torso. This is the center column of light that we work with in moving of the yin and yang. On this center channel, you can find the upper dantian, the middle dantian, and the lower dantian, among other things. In the exercises we've been working with this week, I have just been looping quickly. You can do that quick looping at any time, any place. Silently. You can just imagine it happening. It refreshes you. It opens your channels. It gives you strength. It gives you balance. I still encourage you to practice the small universe listening to the guided practice with the CD as well. So we don't have time to go into more details. I thank you all for sharing your stories and for your wonderful questions. It's been a great week. Time to practice. Time to stop talking and get into the practice. Let me do that. Okay, let's bounce, smile, start my internal love engine. Again, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I'm at my local library. And isn't the vibration wonderful here? Can you just feel all that information from those books? Can you feel the possibility of stepping in through a portal into the Universal Library? Nancy Lynn talked about it in the Healing Connection this week. I love it here. And it attracts many people. And we as a group are raising the vibrational frequency of this place. Thank you for that. Okay, arms above your head as you bounce. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'll back up a little so you can see. Bouncing. This opens up a lot of channels, all of the channels in the head, helps the immune system as well, helps the heart and lung, the thyroid. All of these little exercises have multiple benefits, and then just start bouncing from side to side. You can bounce as often as you want, wherever you are. I used to only do it in private, but I've been known to do it everywhere I go in public, and nobody says anything to me. It's kind of disappointing, but that's okay. Okay, we're coming to our tapping now, breathing in and out through your nose only, tapping the stomach energy points that start the channel that goes down the front 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inner eyebrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel the vibration. Feel yourself as a chi being that vibrates as a single unit. Cup the top of your head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How does that feel? Cup the base of your head, opening the channels that go from the rest of the body to into the head. That helps with headaches. Massage C7, opening up the spine. This is just a really good little exercise to do anytime you feel stressed, that you feel that you've got stuff stuck in your neck and your shoulders. Good little thing to do. Okay, clapping, opening the heart energy system. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inner left elbow for the lung channel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left armpit, more heart channels. And then right. 1, 2. You can go at your own pace. Okay, bend over slightly and cup the kidney area. This is a Nancy Havera thing. You can do your own, you have your own choices. I want to adjust this a little bit. Okay, then tap the tailbone sacrum. This is the one I do in airports all the time. Well, not that I've been traveling very much, but when I do. Tap the hip joints. And then cup the fronts of your knees, backs of knees, sides left, sides right. And then just pause a moment and see how that vibration feels. You've connected to the magnetic field of the earth. You've opened yourself, your entire single unit as a physical body is now open. And we're going to move into connecting the physical body to our higher dimensions, our consciousness, our emotions, our spirit, our soul, into an even bigger picture. Drop your shoulders. You can roll them back a little bit, drop them. Elbows out and slightly bent. Hands open and not floppy, with a little bit of tension that you're holding those big round sponges in your hand. Ah, tuck your chin in. Place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. We're going to breathe in and out through our noses, but with all our pores as well. Notice your spine as straight as it's comfortably possible, like a pine tree, an evergreen, stretching from the earth high into the sky. Yes, it has a few imperfections. It's perfectly imperfect, but it's beautiful, straight, strong, and flexible. Smile, start my internal love engine. Feel that energy. Feel the vibration of the smile. Automatically starts the endorphins flowing, automatically connects to so many other smiling chi beings. And then focus on your lower dantian, see a gentle soft light there. And say, and just focus on that gentle soft light. You can bring it up into your middle dantian. If you don't see it or feel it, know that it is there. Imagine it, pretend that it is there. There's so many ways of approaching this. There's not one right way. It's your way, which is good, and you can share it with others. Now, from the middle dantian, say the password in your mind as I say it out loud. Feel the power of those words. Feel the vibration of those words. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together as one. Notice how your body is straight, your knees are slightly bent, your feet are flat on the floor. But you may be doing this seated, you may be doing this lying down. Just feel the vibration of your single unit connecting to the vibration of the single unit of the universe and how powerful that feels. Oh my goodness. And then call on your master's energy, that high vibrational frequency. Master can be any energy form. It can be a pebble on the beach. It can be a spiritual guide. It can be a teacher. It can be a tree. Just call on this energy and see this energy coming across the universe to stand in front of you, and in your imagination bow to this energy with so much respect, so much love, so much gratitude. And then see, feel, imagine the energy of your master merging with your chi field, with your vibration. How does that feel to you? Oh my goodness. Now set your purpose, your intention. What is your intention for today's practice? Be specific or be general, whatever comes to mind. This is your yi, the voice of your heart, directing your chi, the intelligence of your body, the intelligent energy in your body, in your mind, your heart, your soul, your spirit, to help you to heal, relieving that stress, dissolving those headaches, transforming depression, aches and pains. Notice how that feels. So liberated. I am tingling all over right now. That's just me feeling it. And you can bring into your heart center any and all who would benefit from being with us who can't participate. All the children of the world. I always bring them into my heart. For example. Now we're going to do connecting your heart's energy. That exercise, the last exercise. We're working with the color indigo, deep blue, or deep purple if you prefer. We're working with the emotion of gratitude, the kidney energy system, which is the kidneys, the bladder, the reproductive organs, the bones and bone marrow, the spine, the brain, the ears. It's an important system. The element is water. The season is winter. You can make your own chart on all of these exercises, or you can Google Spring Forest Qigong 5-element chart, and something will come up. One of the old charts will come up. Lots of information. We are connecting our heart's energy. There are many heart energy points in our fingertips, so we are pressing slightly against those. Our palms are not smashed together. There's a little bit of space, but there are a lot of heart energy points in our palms. So appropriately, this is connecting our heart's energy. Our heart and our kidneys are supporting one another, the water and the fire, working together as a single unit. Now, as we breathe in through our noses and through every pore of our bodies, we are going to breathe in and give thanks for one thing. And as we breathe out, we will straighten up. Just very gentle movement, massaging the kidney energy, massaging our spines. It helps with balance, alignment, helps clarity of thought and memory. Opens all the kidney channels. Working with the color indigo. Now, like the exercise yesterday of connecting our body's energy, our hands are connected appropriately. Bringing our heart's energy together. We're not scattered, we're a single unit coming together in unity in the universe with our master, with each other. Feeling that vibrational frequency, working with the color indigo. Imagine and feeling it unfurling from our fingertips, going through our arms up to our shoulders, going into C7 and then up to the top of the head. And then down that center channel, just imagine a stream of deep blue. The color I work with most often personally, you will have your own color. I like to imagine I'm standing under the clear night sky where the Milky Way is flowing and it is against the backdrop of an indigo deep blue. So I bring that down my center channel and up my back channel in the natural flow of the energy. I'm not working with my front channel. The flow is different for the front channel. So it's the center channel. Down the center channel, up the back channel, the flow of the indigo, breathing in the color deep blue, feeling it flowing and streaming throughout my entire body, down my legs to my feet, to the bubbling spring at the bottom of my feet, to the tips of my toes, feeling that. And then as I breathe out gratitude into every cell of my body. If you don't know what exercise to do, if you're confused, what color, what emotion, what exercise, I feel overwhelmed, go to gratitude. I have so many personal stories I could tell you where I am dealing with trauma and loss. And I go every time to gratitude, and it shifts that energy. It shifts my vibration from a lower vibrational frequency automatically to a higher vibration frequency. It shifts me from a place of anguish to a place of no fear and no isolation. I'm connected. I'm given courage and strength that I need. It is an amazing experience. I want to add one other perspective for you with this. As you're breathing in gratitude, all of these exercises are yin and yang. They are receiving and giving. We are balancing our yin and yang. We are balancing those two vibrational frequencies so they work in sync for perfect healing for us. So yes, we give gratitude, but we also receive it. And this was an aha moment for me that I journaled a number of years ago. So I was working with gratitude. It came to me as I am a single unit in the universe, connecting to my master, connecting to the vibrational frequency of every chi being in the universe, that the universe, my master, my masters, and unconditional love were grateful for me. I was created by them with a soul purpose, S-O-U-L, to do good, to serve, to help, to heal, to teach. And these energies were grateful for me. I was astonished. I was humbled, grateful for me. How is that possible? I'm a creation, a child of the universe, a child of the planet Earth, a beautiful light creation, a love radiator. So I give gratitude back for the gratitude I receive. Explore that. What are you learning? Okay, you can give thanks for one thing at a time. It can be transcendent, or it can be silly. You can have fun with this. You don't have to be serious. Say, thank you, shoelaces. Thank you, cartoon books. I love those. I'm a very visual learner. Okay. Just feel the energy, feel the vibration of indigo coming into you. And breathe out the gratitude into every cell of the body. Feel that gratitude filling you up, overflowing. Feel the strength and courage with each bow. Another one of my favorite exercises. They're all my favorite, but today this is my favorite. I love all these exercises. And I love discovering new aspects of them the more I practice. We are coming to the end of our practice now, the end of our wonderful week. Give one more bow to each other, and then bow to the beauty of yourself as a single unit that connects with so much. Bring your focus to your middle dantian again. And then gently, lovingly bring that light. Notice that that soft light that we started with may have expanded exponentially. One of the group participants shared that her chi field, her light expanded to fill the entire universe this week. That's wonderful. We all feel that through her. So give thanks to the universe, give thanks to the ancient masters who have discovered all this, give thanks to the modern masters who have brought this forward so that we understand this in today's world and we connect. Give thanks to the concept of being a single unit, part of a greater whole. Give thanks for receiving thanks. Give thanks to the group, give thanks to yourself, and lower that beautiful bright light into your lower dantian. Looking down from above, see it spinning, 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 clockwise, faster and faster, brighter and brighter, smaller and smaller, until it becomes a dawn, an energy pill that compresses all that beautiful energy. And we tuck it deep inside our lower dantian. So grateful for all of these experiences. So grateful. And then as you open your eyes, begin to rub your hands together, taking some deep cleansing breaths. Feel yourself coming back into your everyday self, knowing that you are a chi being always and foremost. And then give yourself a nice energy face wash, tracing a heart on your face, saying how much you love yourself, feeling that soft skin, loving your skin, however it manifests. And then massage your ears from top to bottom, pulling on the earlobes. I feel like I've forgotten some. That's okay. I forgive myself. And extend your left arm and cup. We're harvesting the chi. Cup from the shoulder to the wrist, left side, harvesting the chi of the lungs and heart. Go to the right side. Harvesting cup from the collarbone down to the bottom of the torso, harvesting the chi of all the organs, and give yourself a nice belly massage. And then do the cupping of the kidneys. Have the tailbone again. Have the hip joints. And then come up on your heels and down on your, come up on your toes and down on your heels gently. Do it gently. Do not drop. And do not do this if you're pregnant. And strengthens your bone marrow, your bones, The bone density aligns you, helps you to remember things. Just give thanks one more time to each other and to the beautiful Qigong practice. It's been a wonderful week. Thank you. I love you. You have raised my vibrational frequency exponentially this week. Let's continue to practice together. Have fun, be silly, smile, laugh, and share. Goodbye, everybody. Have a blessed weekend.